Stakeholders review Edo rubber policy. Hello, my amazing family. Laugh in the places you have cried. Change the narrative. Please don't forget to give us a like or a thumbs up if this is your first time. Thank you. As part of efforts to reposition the economic of Edo State, the state government has initiated a policy framework to revamp the rubber sub-sector of the state economic. The draft policy titled Edo State Rubber Policy, as put together by the Edo State Rubber Development Strategy Committee, which was inaugurated by the state governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, in July 2021, came up with a draft which was reviewed in Benin City recently by stakeholders in the industry. The stakeholders were made up of experts in the industry, were drawn from the Rubber Research Institute of Nigeria, RORIN, Rubber Estate of Nigeria Limited, RENL, National Rubber Producers, Processors, and Marketers Association of Nigeria, Okomu Oil, Presco PLC, Edo State Ministry of Agriculture and Natural Resources, Edo State Oil Palm Programs, and the African Palm Oil Initiative, applauding the state for taking the lead to come up with such policy framework for rubber subsector in Nigeria. The managing director of the Edo State Investment Promotion Office, Mr. Kelvin Owabi, who doubles as secretary of the committee, noted that it is on record that Edo State always takes the lead on certain matters that advances the cause of Nigeria. He said that being the first state to come up with a policy document to develop the rubber industry in Nigeria positions the state well as it was done in oil palm. According to him, Edo State is always the first state in doing certain things to promote Nigerian. It is not easy to be the first to dive into certain things, and we are not scared to do so. What we have achieved in this workshop is to show that we, Edo State, can lead the way. We are not afraid as a state to actually lead the way. We want to see that this policy is not kept in our shelf. We ensure that it is implemented, most especially as we have all agreed that we need to drive rubber plantation, production, processing, and even exports in order to promote the economic. We must be able to assist the already existing businesses which are playing in this space, he added. In goodwill message, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Agriculture and Natural Resources, Mr. Peter, expressed happiness over the development and reaffirmed the hope that with the progress being made in the oil palm under the Edo State Oil Palm Program, rubber has also attracted a similar attention, adding that there was a plan to increase the oil palm by 120 hectares of land in the next 3 years. But please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is your first time. Thank you. According to him, the objectives of the workshop included brainstorm on how to increase rubber production in the state, how Edo can benefit from the world rubber trade, the possibility of creating more jobs, and the possibility of having more big players in the industry coming into the state. If we are doing 120 hectares of oil palm and now looking at 250 hectares in the next 3 or 4 years, we can do same for rubber. We are going to learn a lot from what ESOPP is already doing to oil palm. As we know, Edo is a home for rubber. Therefore, the strategy for us is to develop a plan, among other things, to identify all stakeholders in the value chain, not only to expand rubber, but to also see how to increase yield of what we already have. In their remarks, the chairman of the Edo State Rubber Development Strategy Committee, Mr. Enotie Ugbegbo, the president of National Rubber Producers, Processors and Marketers Association of Nigeria, NARPPMAN, Mr. Peter Igbinoso, and Dr. Timothy Esikade, the director in RIN, noted that Nigeria was built and developed with monies from cash crops, which have suffered total neglect as a result of the discovery of the crude oil in 1967, which has brought the country's economic to an end in recent times. Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is your first time. Thank you. It placed on record the history of rubber development in Nigeria would not be complete without mentioning that it was first started in Sakbomba in Edo State in the year 1903, and as such, the state was then the rubber hub of Nigeria. Today, it's said that countries like Malaysia, India, and Thailand are together currently generating over 400 million employments and an annual income of $160 billion. Also, he noted that rubber is proven to have some of the largest value chain with over 50 byproducts which, when given the proper attention, can transform the economic of Nigeria and employ millions of people. But please don't forget to give us a like or a thumbs up, especially if this is your first time. Thank you. There is not a day or week that goes by without the governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, initiating one plan or reform to change Edo State and its people. Person not a good finish now. We should cut this guy some slacks. If only we have 5 to 6 governors like him in Nigeria. What are we saying, Jerry? Please, let us give this guy some kudos. He has really come to turn Edo State around. But please don't forget to give us a like or a thumbs up. And please hit on the notification button down below. I remain your number one news blog. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.